used. The new design ditches the plastic casing of yesteryear in exchange for metal and hardened glass, with a steel band extending along the edges of the frame and flat glass panels on both the front and back sides of the device. When you hold it in your hand, it has a great weight to it and feels far more solid and road-ready than the preceding models. In reality, however, the glass panels are just as susceptible to damage from drops as ever, and users are definitely going to want to protect the iPhone 4 with a case. There's also now the highly publicized issue of the built-in antenna, which is housed in the metal frame and extends along the edges of the device. In areas of average or weak connectivity, placing your fingers directly on certain areas of the metal band causes a serious loss of reception. While the solution is as simple as using the case you were probably going to use anyways, the problem is certainly an upsetting oversight on Apple's behalf. Still, there's plenty to like about the iPhone 4. The new Retina display is certainly the best looking screen we've seen on any mobile product and makes videos, text, and images really pop. The new high-resolution display is powered by Apple's A4 processor, which is the same that's being used in the iPad. While it doesn't provide a significant speed bump in terms of loading times, menu navigation feels smoother and more responsive. Amateur iPhone photographers will also love the new 5-megapixel camera located on the back panel, which is surprisingly responsive light sensors and produces images that rival most basic standalone point-and-shoots. The iPhone 4 is also capable of recording HD video, which is smooth and clear, making it a solid all-in-one alternative to small flip camera-style recorders. Another major addition to the iPhone 4 is a front-facing camera, which allows users to take pictures of themselves, but more importantly conduct video chats with Apple's new FaceTime feature. FaceTime is hardly groundbreaking in terms of concept, but is definitely making noteworthy strides in terms of implementation. Using FaceTime is simple and easy, so long as you have two iPhone 4 users connected to Wi-Fi networks, of course. Ultimately, we'd love to see this feature widen to a larger array of apps and devices, and over 3G, but we'll have to wait until new apps support it and service providers bolster their wireless networks. With all of these new software and hardware features, battery life is definitely a concern. However, Apple was able to cram a larger, more efficient battery into the iPhone 4. Though it doesn't provide much more usage time than preceding models, it does sufficiently compensate for the powerful new functions. When all is said and done, the iPhone 4 improves on the 3GS in just about every way. Though there are some definite issues, the fragile nature of the design, reception issues, and others, it makes up for it all with an array of awesome new features. So there you have it, our official video review of the iPhone 4. Be sure to check out the written review on gear.ign.com.